As U.S. China tensions drive companies to diversify their operations, Malaysia is emerging as a key destination for semiconductor manufacturing. With its robust infrastructure and nearly 50 years of expertise in the back end of the semiconductor industry, particularly in OSAT business, which stands for outsource assembly, testing, and packaging, Malaysia is well positioned to capitalize on this shift. According to Kendrick Chan, head of the Digital International Relations Project at LSE IDEAS, a think tank at the London School of Economics, Malaysia's established capabilities make it a prominent player in the sector. In a notable move, American chip giant Intel announced in December 2021 its plan to invest over $7 billion in a new chip packaging and testing facility in Malaysia, with production slated to commence in 2024. The Malaysian state's Penang, known as the Silicon Valley of the East, is proving to be the most attractive to multinational corporations. Last year, Penang drew $12.8 billion in foreign direct investment, FDI, exceeding the total from 2013 to 2020 combined. Some big-name investors in the state include Intel, which set up a $7 billion plant, Micron, which set up its second assembly and testing plant, and Infineon, which has announced plans to invest $5.4 billion to expand its facilities over the next 5 years. With all of the investment been had, it seems like Malaysia's semiconductor industry is experiencing a boom period. So, in today's video, let's take a look into the semiconductor industry of Malaysia. Malaysia is experiencing a remarkable surge in tech investments, underscoring its emerging role as a pivotal player in the semiconductor industry. Major tech giants are pouring billions into the country. Intel and Infineon are each committing $7 billion to new facilities. NVIDIA is setting up a $4.3 billion AI data center, and Texas Instruments is investing $3.1 billion in semiconductor operations. This wave of investment is not limited to American firms. International heavyweights such as Germany's Bosch, Austria's AT&S, Sweden's Ericsson, South Korea's Semtech, and Chinese manufacturers like Funi Metal Technology are also making significant commitments. This diverse influx of capital highlights Malaysia's growing reputation as a tech hub, poised to capitalize on its strategic advantages and well-established infrastructure in the semiconductor sector. Because of this, the country been on a bold trajectory to transition from its traditional role in low-end manufacturing to becoming a leading player in high-tech industries, aspiring to reach the levels of innovation and advancement seen in Japan, Taiwan, and South Korea. This ambitious shift aims to elevate Malaysia into a high-tech economy by embracing cutting-edge technologies and advanced manufacturing processes. However, achieving this goal is not without its challenges. The country must navigate a series of complex hurdles, including strengthening its research and development capabilities, enhancing its technological infrastructure, and fostering a highly skilled workforce to compete on the global stage. By addressing these challenges head-on, Malaysia hopes to transform its economic landscape and secure a prominent position in the high-tech sector. On the other hand, as the global supply chain been moving away from China, as a response to global uncertainties, the China Plus One strategy has become popular, where companies are diversifying their operations beyond China to manage risks and ensure supply chain stability. Malaysia is reaping significant benefits from this trend, thanks to its strategic location and well-developed infrastructure. The country stands out with its substantial global market share in semiconductor assembly and testing, bolstered by an educated workforce and a robust industrial base. Notably, Penang has become a standout success story, renowned for its significant contributions to semiconductor exports. As businesses seek to mitigate risks and expand their operations, Malaysia's established strengths and advantageous position make it a prime destination for investment and growth in the high-tech sector. Firstly, Malaysia finds itself ensnared in the middle-income trap, a challenging phase where economic growth stalls once a country reaches a certain income level, making the leap to higher income status difficult. This predicament is reminiscent of South Korea's struggle decades ago, which it managed to overcome in the 1980s by placing a strong emphasis on innovation and productivity. South Korea's focus on advancing technology and enhancing efficiency propelled its economy forward, breaking free from stagnation. Malaysia, on the other hand, has faced persistent hurdles in escaping this economic stagnation. Historical policies, such as the new economic policy, were designed to tackle wealth inequalities, but inadvertently led to uneven economic progress and a significant brain drain. Skilled professionals, disillusioned by limited opportunities at home, sought better prospects abroad, further draining the country of its talent pool. Even with significant investments in high-tech industries, Malaysia's journey toward higher income levels has been undermined by an inadequate focus on research and development. The lack of a strong R&D foundation has stifled innovation and technological advancement in Malaysia, crucial elements for economic growth. As a result, Malaysia remains trapped in a cycle of stagnation, struggling to make the crucial transition from a middle-income to a high-income economy and missing out on potential opportunities for advancement and prosperity. There have been a lot of new ambitious initiatives, such as the Industrial Master Plan 2030, to enhance its semiconductor production and restore Penang's prominence as an industrial hub. Despite these forward-looking strategies, the country faces significant risks, including political instability, housing shortages, and a persistent brain drain, which could hinder its progress. Additionally, Malaysia must contend with fierce regional competition from neighboring countries like Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam, each offering distinct advantages such as higher wages, political stability, or favorable business environments. As Malaysia strives to solidify its position in the global semiconductor market, it will need to address these internal challenges and differentiate itself amidst a competitive regional landscape. Malaysia's strategic location between the U.S. and China places it in a challenging geopolitical position, as it must carefully navigate the complex dynamics and potential sanctions from both superpowers. This delicate balancing act is crucial for maintaining its trade and investment relationships, particularly as it seeks to expand its semiconductor industry. While these relationships are vital for Malaysia's economic growth, they also expose the country to significant risks. On top of that, the potential for geopolitical tensions to impact trade and investment flows could threaten Malaysia's ambitions in the semiconductor sector, highlighting the fine line it must tread to safeguard its economic interests while managing external pressures from both major global economies. Moreover, Malaysia has the opportunity to forge a strategic partnership with neighboring Singapore to optimize their respective strengths in the semiconductor industry. By concentrating on areas where it excels, such as assembly and packaging, Malaysia could complement Singapore's advanced capabilities in design and manufacturing. This collaborative approach would enable both nations to enhance their roles in the semiconductor supply chain, Malaysia handling critical back-end processes, while Singapore focuses on high-end design and production. Such a synergy could not only boost the competitive edge of both countries, but also position them as a formidable combined force in the global tech landscape. And with that, let's end the video. This is Visionomics, signing out.